Hello, today I want to talk about the stress feedback loop that you can get in your business. Stress can be a real problem in a small business, and although I'm not a doctor, so it's not a medical opinion, what I can do is explain how it affects me. What I find is that I get into a real feedback loop with stress, where it feeds back on itself, and although I definitely don't think that I'm becoming picky, snappy or stroppy, which does, to be fair, sound like three dwarfs, no, it's that other people become annoying, stupid and careless, which sounds like another three dwarfs. But we all know in our hearts that picky, snappy and stroppy is the truth of the matter. And I, in my quieter moments and reflective moments, I know that is the truth. But by generally being unpleasant, you actually get an awful lot less out of your team at work, and your relationships, both at work and, to be fair, at home, deteriorate. And of course, that deterioration creates more stress. And all the while, the thing that causes stress in the first place doesn't dissipate, it's just still there, with the added feedback that your behaviour is creating. So this to me is my stress feedback loop in action. So what to do about this? Well, let's get back to those six dwarfs that I spoke about. The first and most important thing that I've found is to have the basic humility to realise that others being annoying, stupid and careless is actually me being picky, snappy and stroppy. And that realisation is the most important thing. Once you've admitted that, and to be fair, it's not easy to admit and it's a big admission to make, it's worth looking at the root causes. A growing business that continues to grow can quite easily create a stressy situation, because just that growth, if you're growing by 20% a year, 20% is at 1 day a week every year of extra work, and unless you do something about that extra day a week of work, then it can all pile on top of you, and then that creates the stress. But of course, it's not just the sheer volume of work. It can be caused by just difficult situations, technical issues within your business. It certainly can do within me, and of course it can be caused by other people. You can sometimes you can have problem employees, and you can certainly have problem customers and clients, and dealing with those issues can be the issues can be a major source of stress, and dealing with issues can relieve that stress. What I've found is that dealing with one issue at a time really helps. Now that can be, in terms of your growth, do you really need to grow as fast as that? If I'm growing at 20% a year, and therefore my workload is increasing by 1 day a week every year, then do I need to grow as fast as that? Would it be easier to deal with if I grow a little bit less quickly and therefore more sustainably? I think delegation's a really interesting question, because I think I'm really good at delegation, and I suspect that it's like driving, everybody thinks they're above average at delegation. But I think critically looking at how you delegate, and whether you are really good at delegating, or if you are good at delegating, are you good enough at delegating? And I think critically looking at that can be an important way to remove stress from yourself and your business. And then of course, just dealing with problems. If you've got a business of any scale, there will be problems in your business. If you've got dozens of employees, there may well be a problem within there. If you've got hundreds and thousands of clients and customers, then it's likely that some of them will be giving you stress. And of course, we always get back to the Pareto principle that 20% of your employees, 20% of your customers will be giving you 80% of the hassle. So grasping the nettle and dealing with that one at a time can be a really important way of getting out of the stress loop and feedback circle, and getting some order back into your business, and enjoying your business more. In many ways, I think it's procrastination that's the biggest cause of stress, because it's not what we've done that causes us stress. It's what we have failed to do or have left to do in the future that causes that stress. So if you've got stress in your business and you feel that you're in a stress loop, and you want a step-by-step plan to get out of that loop and remove yourself from the stress, then I'd really like to hear from you. If you've got a stress-free business, then well done, and long may it continue like that. And I'd actually like to hear how you do it, because I think that's really important to share that knowledge, because it's quite difficult to achieve and rarely achieved. If you like these videos, please subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to comment or share or like this video, then please feel free.